Hey guys, come join the membership. You get exclusive content, early access to videos, and so much more. Not to mention supporting the channel. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. First of all, if you guys hear a baby in the background, it is my granddaughter. I am here in town while my daughter is having her second child. And so that's just what's going on. Also, that's why I haven't been as consistent as I usually am, but I am still very dedicated, not only to life, but my channel, and I hope you guys can appreciate, sometimes life just be life. So today we're going to be talking about my Jazzy life. So guys, I'm going to play you a video clip from one of her latest videos and then be back with the rest of my commentary. Y'all, I'm having the worst morning, I'm at the gym and I'm trying to finish this thing. I just spilled some on me. But she desperately needs to go to a dermatologist. I be feeling like I'm completely healed sometimes, but I'm really and truly not.
Oh no, Daddy.
It's like I'm trying to trick my mind and feeling that complete healing because I don't want to feel everything else. I hold back so much for myself so that I don't get so in my feelings, and I get in my feelings bad,
No.
This whole situation is just so fucked up. Like, I don't even like talking about it. It's like whenever y'all ask me certain things, like, how is co-parenting? I feel like it's complicated. Like, the thing that's complicated is that she is not getting what she wants out of Chris, which is for him to still be with her. I really feel sorry for her because her esteem is so low that she would want something like this. It's really sad. Not even just co-parenting, just everything. And it's complicated because...
Mommy, hey, Bobby.
No, huh?
Hey, Bobby.
Get it. Because a part of me... I'm in that position where it still hurts me. Like, certain conversations, I'm not completely healed to where it can just be about Legend. Does that make sense? Like, whenever it comes to his dad, I'm not completely healed. I'm so broken still. And I will say that there is no set time to be over a relationship. Some people can bounce right back, some people not so much, but you have to be sure to keep your feelings separate, your personal separate from the kid stuff. And a part of me sometimes make it about me. Even whenever it's like, okay, Jasmine, you gotta be strong, let it be just about Legend. But I'll make it about myself. And I just be like, man, I just hate you. I hate you with a passion. Like, I don't want to even see you until I feel like I am complete. Because I hate you. I hate him so fucking much, bro. The crazy thing here is that the whole situation is just that he didn't want to be with her. So it's not like he did something physically to her. He made the decision to do what's best for him, which is to not stay in something that he didn't want. He wasn't happy there. Now, could he have been using her from the beginning? Sure. But bottom line is, as a woman who loves yourself, why would you want a man to stay with you that don't want you? Like, that's all it really was. I'm not in love with you anymore, and I'm tired of pretending. I'm gone. You can be angry that he wasn't honest before that point, but why be angry and feel hate for a person who's doing what's best for them? That's what you should want. Why would you want a person to stay just because you want him to stay? Y'all was miserable together. You and him, but you still felt like he should have stayed? That is crazy to me.
I really and truly hate him.
So let me come on here and reiterate what I meant by hate. I think it's more so I hate what I went through or what I'm currently going through, what I'm feeling. And it's not so much hate him. It's just I hate this situation because I never thought I'd be in this situation. Now that I'm kind of clear-headed, I can kind of just tell y'all really like what I meant. But I just never thought I'd be in this situation. So I just don't know how to control my feelings sometimes. And honestly, this is one of those days. I've been kind of doing good with it lately, but today was just one of those days that I got really deep into my feelings, and I was just like, why? Like, you know how you just sit back and you just think about everything, and it's like, why? Like, why leave your family?
Jasmine, the fact of the matter is he left you. He didn't leave his family. He didn't make those first 4 kids. He didn't dedicate himself to them. He wasn't being a father to them. They always had their own father. He left you, and he left the house that Legend lived in. Everybody here on these YouTube streets felt like Chris was going to go and not look back and not talk to her and not do anything. And he proved most of the people wrong. He is dealing with her, even if it's just to pacify her so she won't put them people on him. He is dealing with her, and he is doing for his son. He bought him the shoes, he bought him the clothes. So many people felt that he wouldn't do anything, but the thing of the matter is, she needs to realize he didn't owe you nothing, and you don't owe him nothing. A relationship is a mutual thing you guys do together. He didn't owe you to stay there and be unhappy with you. And why would you even want that? You need to be out here focusing on finding yourself, learning yourself, and loving yourself. Because if you do, you will never be in a situation like this, because you will see it for what it is better, and you will be able to move on better.
It's just so much, and it's so much build up that I just have to deal with on the inside and deal with it, for myself at this point, because I feel like we will not have a conclusion when it comes to this situation, and I'm just gonna have to heal. Like, whether I get a explanation or not, I just gotta heal. I gotta do this for me, because me feeling like this, it brings me down. I'm editing the video, and right now I just feel so much hurt just editing this.
I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking like this morning is just bad. Like I said, and I don't want to go into why, of course, but it could be just my emotions because it's that time of month. But at the same time, you have to really be honest with yourself. Like, are you completely healed? No, I'm not. I feel so much, and although I take accountability for certain things when it comes to that came to our relationship, but it breaks my fucking soul when someone doesn't take accountability for when they fuck up, and they sit here and make it seem like you were always the problem when all you did was provide, you loved. I'm not saying I was perfect.
The problem is you started out doing a job that wasn't yours anyway. You tried to overcompensate for his shortcomings instead of realizing what you had and making a decision if that's what you were okay with. You wanted everybody to see you in a situation that you really wasn't in, and you paid the cost to be where you are. You put yourself there. You should have saw that he wasn't committed and dealt with that then, instead of waiting till he finally walked out, and then walked out with things that you made available and provided for him, instead of making sure that you were providing, but were providing for your family, and he got in where he fit in. You don't never put nobody before you, and when you do, you usually always lose.
I'm far from perfect. I'm far from you know, certain things, but I did a lot. I gave a lot. And I don't care what he says or anyone. I feel like he broke me the most. And I'm saying that because I probably like used with Philip. I feel like it was heavier with him because you know what I went through with Philip. You seen what I went through with friends. You seen that, and you would still say you have such a pure heart. And these people are wrong for breaking your heart. But at the same time, you turn around and do the same exact thing. You're no.
Why do so many people feel like they need to be rewarded for being people? Why does she feel that she's owed because she did so much? Because the fact is, again, if she had herself in the place she was supposed to be, if her esteem wasn't so low, she wouldn't have been okay with accepting the little scraps that this guy gave her. Not only that, it's a bit narcissist to expect a person to stay with you just because you don't want them to leave. Not because you're happy, not because the relationship is working, not even because you're equally yoked to one another. She just wanted him there just because she didn't want him to leave. And that's kind of tragic too.
So different. That makes you 10 times worse. I was sleeping with the motherfucking enemy from the get-go. I don't know. I'm just in my feelings and thinking about shit. And I'm just trying to pull myself together, y'all. Like, I'm really having a rough morning. And, you know, I don't want to be called, I was like, I can be called a bitter baby mama. I can be called all this shit. I really have so much resentment right now that y'all can say whatever. Whoever he get with, I don't want them around him. I don't feel like.
So now she's just being simple and petty.
I'm not nowhere near comfortable to where I'm not comfortable with everything right now. I'm not even comfortable with even letting him see Legend, but I still do. But I'm just not comfortable with certain things because it's like a trigger to me. You know, it's a trigger. Even though, like I said, he still sees him or he still FaceTime him, whatever. But it's stuff like that, but it's still a trigger. All that's a trigger. And I don't want to be so fucked up and be like, oh, I'm just gonna block you and not let you see him and just be, you can only see him on my social media. I'm not gonna be like that because that's not fair to him. I have to put like my pride aside and think about him. But sometimes I don't know, y'all. I think I probably like, girl, it's been months. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that to myself, bitch. It's been months. It's been a minute. Like, get your shit together. And I'm trying so hard, bro. I never. I can't say I never because I went through a heartbreak already, but I didn't think I was gonna have to go through it again to where I have to feel these feelings again. I have to go through the same pain again. You know, you're trying to get every morning, every day, and take care of your kids, have a smile on your face. Trying to go to the gym. I'm sitting at the gym in the parking lot right now. You know, because I want to work out. And it's just like my day just started off so bad. It's like I don't want to be selfish and make everything about me, because in reality it's about me and him co-parenting for him, right? But I feel like right now, like I can honestly say, like, Like, damn, nigga, you really fucked me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to fucking see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to do nothing with you. But then a part of it's like, stop being delusional. You know you fucking love him. You know you care about him. But I don't know.
She doesn't realize how many people who may love somebody that they was with that's not with them. You can love a person, but that person not be meant for you. And then you just love them from afar because you have to take care of you first. And you should always put you first because you can't be there for anybody else if you're not taken care of, if you're not in a good space, if you're not loving and nurturing and things of this nature.
Care about him, but I don't know. I feel like today my crown is a little tilted. Y'all see it? It's tilting.
Oh no.
Like, I don't like to talk about my situation with him because it can sometimes make shit more complicated, and I just don't even want to go there. But like right now, I just feel I feel heartbroken. And
it's unfortunate that she feels heartbroken, but again, we can only deduct that from the fact that, you know, she's wanting a guy to stay who didn't want to be with her. Why do you want someone that doesn't want you? You have got to find the right guy because he will never put you in the position that you're in. And you shouldn't be overcompensating in a relationship to the point that you are not allowing a man to be a man. And then again, you won't have to worry.
right now, I just I feel heartbroken, and I just feel like I'm just not complete right now. And I'm trying so hard, bro. I just need to fix myself, get myself together.
Bobby, and mommy. Mommy,
It's gonna be okay.
Bobby.
Put it down. It's your sister's. It's gonna be okay, Jazz. You gonna get through this.
Ava, mommy, Ava, Bobby.
Yes, it's Ava. It's Ava cut her Barbie's hair. So you're gonna get through this, Jazz. You gonna get through this. You gonna get through this. You a strong motherfucker. You got through so much. You done got through everything. You're still going through stuff and you're still pushing through. Bitch, you're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through it. I know I am.
Whoa.
I just have to stay strong. Strong. Come on. Strong foundation. Come on.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know how bad. It's hard for me. And some of y'all, like, not everybody built the same. Like, y'all know, like, when y'all Jasmine, you got a pure heart. Not everybody built the same. It takes a while for me to get pure hatred, you know, to where I won't double back. And so that's, right now, I'm just, it's just one of them days, like, that I just wish that my heart wasn't so pure anymore, you know. It makes.
Okay, here's the thing. All of this pure heart stuff is cute and fine, but that has nothing to do with a relationship. Treating people good doesn't mean that somebody owes you to be with you. Just because you got into a relationship and decided to allow yourself to get pregnant because Chris didn't want the child up front, doesn't mean that he owes you to stay there. You have to be real with yourself. And because you were not real with yourself is why you're hurting as bad as you are. I really hate to see anybody in this type of situation, but I mean, it does happen. Heartbreak does happen. And she is going to have to go through it. And who's to say the next guy and the next guy and the next guy may break her heart too. Because she feels like pure heart means that I'm somebody who is deserving of you in your life and you owe me because I'm paying bills and providing. No, that's not how that goes. when you find the guy that's meant for you, that you are equally yoked with, and that you guys can grow and flourish together, that relationship might work if you do it the right way. Overcompensating doesn't mean that a guy owes you his life, and it's just that simple. I'm so I feel bad for her. I do. Some people say I don't feel sorry for her. Well, that's your business. I feel bad for her because she's hurting, and I hate to see anybody go through that. But at the same time, she has to be real about what the situation is. Now, here are a few of the comments that were made on her channel. Now, some of these are kind of mean, and people being very direct, and some of them, just was speaking facts. But I don't know why she felt that she would change him from being who he was and how he thought and felt. What did you bring to the table? You thought because you bought him stuff that's going to make him owe you and make him want to stay there just because he can use you? Who the heck would want that for themselves? Jasmine needs to get her self-esteem raised a lot, because a real woman would not be, they'll be hurt that the relationship didn't work, but they'll realize that it's best, and they'll have to go through the grieving process of it, but still, they wouldn't want a person to still come. They can acknowledge that they still care about the person, but they're okay with letting go because it was, again, what was best. One thing I am going to say here is that I'm glad that Chris proved people wrong as far as saying that he wouldn't be there for his kid, even if it ain't for the right reason. Every child deserves to have a mother and father, and in this day and time, kids really need their parents, both of them. And so I'm glad that he wasn't so much of a deadbeat, that he just kept things the way it was, that he actually started reaching out to his child, and he started doing a little bit of something. Now the question is he giving her money for him? Probably not. That would be the first thing I will put in place. Look, I need so much money a month for him, and as long as you do right by that, we good. Now I get what she's saying as far as that she's not healed enough to be okay. It's unfortunate for her, and I hate that, again, someone has to go through such a thing. But the fact is, the relationship wasn't right from way back. So the fact that she think that he's just supposed to stay there because you done talk trash on the internet and you done did all of these things, you didn't stand behind him being a real man, and you felt like if you do extra it would make him want to stay. That's not the building or a good foundation for a relationship. It's just not. And so you kind of reaped what you sowed. If you made sure from the beginning you two were equally yoked together, it was the right person, it was the right fit, you wanted the same things, you were working to move forward together in a proficient manner, that would be something different. But that's not what you did. You created a situation where a guy could use you, and you felt like as long as I do for him, I can get what I want out of him. You got a baby. You really wanted another one, but he manipulated you out of that, and then you just wanted him to stay around. Why? Just for the sake of saying you got a man? That's what's wrong with a lot of you women, is you sit there and overcompensate for guys who ain't about nothing. And it's just the truth. Y'all, tell me what y'all think about the video. Tell me what you think about her having a moment today. I mean, she may have several other moments. It just, she's not over her healing process or healing journey. It just is what it is. But to keep saying, oh, he left his family, he left his family. He didn't create family with you. Creating family with you, he would have been dedicated not only to you, but the children. And he never exuded that. And then he was very unhappy about having a child. He even said that in those mukbangs y'all used to do, that he didn't want another kid. So, excuse me. You kind of have to just take it for what it is. Learn from this. Learn the signs early. And honor yourself and your feelings. If you do that, everything else will fall in place. Let me know, guys, what you think about this video and what you think about the situation in the comments. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.